Let's look at a specific, secluded location. It is a quiet cutout nestled among large pine trees and heavy rocks, seemingly ordinary at first glance. After roughly 15 minutes in this spot, the environment begins to shift. It starts with a small physical disruption, a trickle of water suddenly breaking through the dry ground. Time accelerates. In a matter of minutes, the rocky soil undergoes years of organic growth, bursting into a full garden as if fast-forwarded. Every detail maintains a hyper-realistic clarity. It carries the weight and texture of a tangible reality, yet it operates at a speed that defies standard human perception. This localized temporal surge marks a measurable departure from the standard rules of space and time. The observer is no longer anchored to a fixed point in history. As the transition deepens, the landscape itself folds. A distant tree-lined street that previously appeared on a level plain suddenly drops deep into a valley. This diagram shows the geometric impossibility of the view. The sightline traces a new curve in the earth, revealing hidden rooftops. At this exact moment, the sensation of the physical body dissolves, leaving only a single point of observation. In place of physical sensation is a heightened, calm state of awareness. The mind remains perfectly clear, operating with the certainty that this disembodied state is exactly where it is intended to be. The natural boundaries continue to blur. An owl glides past, hovering only inches away, and deliberately winks one eye in a slow, conscious gesture. This combination of warped geometry and total weightlessness confirms the shift. The observer has fully transitioned into a purely energetic state. This state of observation is quickly interrupted by a crisis. In the distance, smoke begins billowing from a barn, and the structure is soon engulfed in flames. The urgent desire to help acts as a catalyst. A strange light pressure pushes from behind, and the observer is whisked upward into the sky like a feather caught in a massive updraft. The ascent leads directly into a series of spinning vortices, spirals and loops of energy moving through the night air. The perspective shifts from a solitary observer to a collective force. Thousands of separate entities are now aligning into a single, unified stream, moving as a synchronized system. For a moment, the swarm simply loops in the sky. It is a strange, rhythmic holding pattern, circling high above the burning barn below. This shared motion is a gathering of kinetic energy. By moving together, the individual entities have formed a directed, high-speed swarm capable of influencing the physical world. The swarm makes its first move, dyning as one toward the fire. However, the sheer force of the wind from their descent inadvertently fans the flames higher. They retreat back into the night sky to regroup. As they circle, the air begins to crackle with an audible buildup of pressure, sounding like the fizz of a soda pop. With the energy concentrated, they dive again. This time, they move with pinpoint accuracy, striking the flames with the speed of a flock of birds. The collective repeats this high-speed strike 3 times. Each pass hammers the fire with atmospheric force until the flames are finally extinguished. A wave of collective satisfaction ripples through the swarm. The mission is complete, and the shared effort has produced a tangible result on the ground. As the observer returns to their normal existence, the experience remains vivid. The coordinated intervention in the fire reveals the true nature of the spirits of the air, a collective force capable of manipulating the physical world from the gaps in our reality.